it's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead. I'm out here in my garden. I'm going to make the executive decision to get rid of some of these plants that are no longer producing. Some I wanted to save for seed. The others, I think I'm just going to go ahead and chop them out of there. I need to give my carrot seeds a home. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm over here looking at my beautiful cruciferous bed. I'm still harvesting broccoli from this guy. Actually, all three of those guys right there. However, you know what else I'm going to do? I just decided I am going to cut this guy and I'm going to save him for seed. Just cut them back to the ground, get them out of the way. I always forget to harvest the seeds from there. This guy is, what is this? Snowball cauliflower. And I am letting this one over here, if you can see it, it's coming up right here. That one is going to seed. So I'm going to save my marker. Oh, this is a heavy duty little fella. Ouch. This will not go to waste. That will be chicken food. This one is a cabbage that I cut off. It's starting to come back right here. I'm going to cut that off. I think I already cut that one off. I'm just going to pull these out. Chicken food. Boy, they got some roots on them, don't they? And then I'm going to go ahead and trim up some of these leaves while I'm here. That all goes back into the ground. Pull some of this darn vinca minor. I don't know why they call it minor, because it's a pain in the you-know-what. I'm going to trim up some of this bean bush here. It's got looks like blight or something. Trim that little dude up. I'm letting these beans dry on here. These are lima beans. Oh, wait a minute. Just kidding. They're cattle beans. And I want to save them. So yeah, I'm just trimming off the scary little ugly ones. They've been overshadowed by these guys. This is another cauliflower that's doing, oh, guess what, guys? There's a tiny little cauliflower head in there. I'm going to leave that one. See, I just can't bear to pull out perfectly good plants. This is my trouble. Now I'm over on the other side of this bed. Now you can see better. This is my cauliflower I'm letting go to seed. I'm going to go ahead and deadhead this marigold while I'm here. You always want to deadhead your spent flowers. You can either save them for seed or just let them drop where they lay, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have marigolds coming up everywhere. That's not a bad thing. I am noticing a lot of spider webs on things, so I'm saying I've got spider mites. I've heard a lot of people say they had spider mites this year. I've not so far had them in my garden since I've lived here, which is this is my 5th year of gardening, I believe. I've been very lucky, fortunate. Let's see. Oh, and you know what else? Hold on, I'll show you. Sadly, my Swiss chard that I picked is going, it's bitter. So I'm just going to pull this because I'm going to plant more. Ooh, look, there's a blackberry. Darn it. I don't like those things. They take over everywhere. So I'm going to take out all this chard for my chickens. They'll eat it. So that opens up this whole area for carrots, which is spectacular. So I'm going to finish doing that and I'll get the ground ready and we can at least plant some carrots. All right, so you know what I'm doing here. I am just raking back the pine straw and ripping out this dang vinca. Without spraying my garden, I don't know how else to get rid of this, and I can't spray my garden. That's not an option. Okay, just getting rid of it, pulling it out when it comes. All right, here we go. There's another one. Wherever it lands, it takes root. So I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with this, but boy, is it awful. All right, so I have gotten this back. There we go. So we are over here. Just pull this up. Oh, here is a lovely big rock. That does not need to be in there, especially wherever you're growing root vegetables. All right. I'm going to put that over there. Okay, so now I need my little trowel, my little Dollar Tree trowel, and I'm going to break up this soil. Golly gee willikers. And we're just going to go around these lovely little Swiss chards. There's another rock. Okay. And like I said, when you're finding any little rocks, big sticks, anything like that, you want to throw them out. Oh, I found a worm. That's a good thing. Oops. Now this also comes along with when you buy Dollar Tree items. All right. All right, so I'm just going to rake this out with this as level as I can get it. Kind of a little hole down here. Sorry, little wormy. You'll go back into the soil. All right, here we go. Okay, I have 3 different types of carrots. I'm going to plant a little row of each one. I've got 3 name tags, and I am going to put those in the dirt first. All right, so I have my 3 markers. I'm just going to make a teeny tiny trench. Teeny tiny. not even really a trench for each row of carrots. That one kind of went, we'll have it go around the chard. Teeny tiny row of carrots. Now in the past, that's kind of a clump. In the past, I've put a board over these to help with the seeds from getting displaced. Kind of like I did my parsnips. I want to make sure my microphone's still on. Yes. All right, we're going to try the ox heart from Siskiyou Seeds. I got these last summer. Ooh, that's the last of them. So we'll just try to place them not to where we waste too many seeds. There's a few more here. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing here. They kind of put this little sawdust stuff. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of do this. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'll do it with this hand. Just barely. Sounds like I'm doing row your boat. All right, so there's the ox heart. And I have a brand new replacement from M.I. Gardner. And then I'm going to do the M.I. Gardner Royal Chantenay's on my next one. And I have two types of those brands, I should say. Actually, I only have one left. I'm sorry, I'm lying to you. Oh, I don't need that many. There we go. Oh, I just accidentally put a whole bunch right there. What I hate is when you thin these carrots, you can't really replant the ones. Carrots are one of those picky little vegetables that don't like to be transplanted. Okay, barely. Oops, there's a couple little ones. There we go. Barely. La la la. La la. Boom. Okay, next. Okay, I'm going to tape this back up so I don't spill my seeds with my painter's tape. Sometimes you can use it 2 to 3 times, sometimes not. All right, next, my Denver carrots are from, there's only a few in here, from the local gal of Redwood Seeds. So we are going to put those in, what we have left. And I have a backup of M.I. Gardner Denver seeds. I try to take inventory after planting my seeds to see how many I have left and if I need to reorder. It usually happens, but not always. I think there might be a few more in there. Okay, here goes the Denver's little carrots. Get in there, spread out. I don't know why I need to sing song all of this. Maybe the plants will be happy and grow. What do you think? I don't know. And I just have a few left. I just kind of fill in the gaps. There we go. Do this so you can see. These are kind of down in a little gully, but that's okay. All right, now I think I can see a shadow in here. Oh, we'll just kind of throw them in here. We got them all. All right, so I'm going to leave my empty seed packets out, and then I'll know that I'll have to reorder those because I kind of want to succession sow. That was kind of my goal for my carrots, but I got them kind of late. So I don't know. What do you folks think? I'm in Zone 9, California, but I'm also at about 3,000 feet, and we get our first frost around, which carrots are cold hardy. They just need to get up and going. Um, First frost, not a heavy frost usually, by October 15th. So I have 1 month. So I thought maybe in a week I could do some more. I'll have to put that on my radar, of course. All right, I got a whoopsie, I dropped one. Whole bunch of basil. This cup is just packed. Like I said, everything's starting to kind of slow down. But that's okay. I'm just taking it as it comes. I'm trimming up stuff that does not need to be out here or on the plants. There we go. All the ugly stuff needs to go away, and it keeps your plants going a little bit longer. And let's see. Oh, my little radishes. I don't know if you can see down here. Let me go. Are starting to get little pods on them. I'm going to eat one, like that gal says. Mm-hmm. They do. It tastes just like a little radish. I don't know why they wouldn't, but yeah. Okay. Oh, they are good. Be good in salad. All right. So I got my microphone in my hand. I got some Ford Hook pole green beans and a little lemon cucumber. Whoop, whoop. A little handful of market pole beans. Okay, that's gonna wrap it up, you guys. I have to go back in the house. I got a show on Saturday at the Wild Horse Ranch over in Manton. It's 11 to 4. If you get a chance, come on out, say hi. It's supposed to be all kinds of fun activities going on, vendors, food, and a lot of different bands playing, actually. There's all kinds of music, entertainment, food, crafts, all kinds of good stuff. Plus, it's a great cause. I think there's merchandise for the Wild Horse Ranch. Come on out, get your hat, t-shirt, that kind of thing, and support what they do. What they do is just incredible. They save all these horses. Some of them they're auctioned off. They're in really poor shape. They give them their last a chance at a good life. So it's really, really good to do. So I hope the sun is shining where you are. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe. Thank you so much, as always, for watching, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. God bless you all, and happy gardening. Hopefully, I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.